City boy, city boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, Nate the Great, back with another video. And today I want to talk about something that's really just been irking my nerves, okay? As we move into this Monday, getting ready to do our Monday Night Raw review later on tonight, okay? So stay tuned for that. I really wanted to talk about this because it's been plaguing me, man. We're moving into a Monday Night Raw where we're not going to get Roman Reigns. We're not going to get a Cody Rhodes. We're not going to get a Rock or a Cena. We're not going to get any of these guys who are in the biggest storyline, if not of the year, if not of the decade of the 2020s. Over the last 20 years, this will probably be the biggest storyline if done properly, if done correctly, okay? But John Cena turning heel, that's the biggest news possible, right? That's something that should be, you should be getting all the time, given all the care in the world to make this into something that means something. This really goes to show that, and I get Roman Reigns, he goes off for these 5, 6, sometimes 2-month hiatuses all the time, right? And it really just goes to show that this shit just doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like they don't care about this. They don't care about it at all because they already got their check. You know what I mean? Like they get guaranteed money. So what's even the point of showing up every week to tell stories if no matter how many times you show up, you're still going to cut that $5 million check at the end of the year. You're still going to cut that $10 million check. And it's like, I get it. If you already got your money, then why even put any extra effort into it? But for the fans, if you don't care about this storyline, if you don't care about following up, if you don't care about putting these people on TV to at least open up the motherfucking phone, open up the camera app on your phone and just cut a quick, 5-10 minute promo where you can just talk, you know what I'm saying? If you don't even care about that enough to do that, then why should we? Why should we as fans care? And this is one of WWE's biggest problems, is that the talent doesn't even seem to care. The talent is content with going out there, having their 10-15 minute matches week to week. All right, they don't improve on their promos, they don't improve in the ring at all, they don't improve on their vignettes, they don't improve on their character work, gimmicks, any of that. They don't even care to do any of this stuff anymore. All they're concerned about is going out there and having their matches. So why should the audience give any kinds of a shit about it? Last week, come on now, they did a 2.6, right? Or not this last week, we'll get those numbers tomorrow, but the week before last, they did a 2.6 and didn't even have the gumption, didn't even have the gall to have Jade Cargill on the show, to have John Cena cut a promo, or even Cody Rhodes come out to cut a promo on the show. And this is something that it's just so foreign to me as a longtime wrestling fan, as somebody that started watching as a child. You know what I mean? They always had some kind of follow-up, and they don't even care enough to do that anymore. And it really just has me thinking, like, why should we care? Why should we? If they don't care, then why should we care? And this has large implications beyond the fans, right? Because the fans are already speaking out aloud. Because like I said, they hit a 2.6. They started off at a 5.9 million viewer rating for the entire week of the January 6th Monday Night Raw. And it's good enough, right? That's a good enough number. But they didn't even care to put on a good show then, right? They had all the names possible that you could think of on there, right? but everybody that was out there was doing inconsequential shit, all right? Either they were having a meaningless match, right? I don't care about the Ulafala or Seth Rollins' fucking beef with CM Punk, because at the end of the day, it's not for anything. It's not for being in the title picture or anything like that. It was literally just because they have beef. And it's not even really something that the people can relate to or anything like that. So they just throw on a couple of matches, and then the rest of the night they're just advertising everything. Snickers, fucking Gabriel Iglesias, fucking just advertisement after advertisement. Hulk Hogan's beer, he's not coming out to cut a promo. He's coming out to fucking hawk that fucking Real American beer. And you know, during the show, the people were tired of that shit. Like, how long is it between matches right now? Well, how long is it even between fucking promos right now? Like, it's just too much advertising going on. So the people were already tuning out during the show of the January 6th show. And then you get that the next week when they lose 2 million viewers in 1 week, when they went from a 5.9 to a 3.9. That is something that should not ever happen anywhere on television. And like I've said before, if this happened anywhere, okay, anywhere on any other to any other TV show, on a television network, even if Netflix had their own series or another series that was releasing weekly, and they saw that people, like, 5.9 million people tuned in 1 week, and then the next week only 3.7 tuned in, then the next week only 2.9 tuned in, right? Like, it's just a consistent down. You would see that this show has been canceled already, right? We're not moving forward. We're just gonna release the rest of season 1. They might not even release the rest of season 1 because they don't want to deal with that bullshit, right? Like, that's just what it is. But since they invested $5 billion into WWE over the next 10 years, they have they have more reason to try to give them some time to at least make something of this. But with that, WWE is dropping the ball 100%, just completely dropping the ball. And it's like Triple H just doesn't care that his show, his product that he's putting out there for people to enjoy, is not being enjoyed by people. It should fucking sting. It should hurt. There should be emergency fucking meetings for anybody if 1 week you're getting one kind of you're getting 5.9 million viewers, and the next week you pull in 3. That should be something that hurts Triple H to his core. But Triple H is content with doubling down, right? He's content with just putting out the same shit week after week, not hiring any actual showrunners, not hiring any actual TV writers, people that can actually inject life into this. And he's even content with just having his biggest stars not show up, right? I mean, if Jey Uso or Gunther are your biggest stars on Monday Night Raw, which is laughable, right? Then they should be in a storyline that's lasting throughout the night, right? They should be in a storyline that's lasting all the way throughout the evening. They shouldn't be showing up just for one segment, right? And then just dipping off for the rest of ever, right? That should not be happening, right? And it just goes to show that they just don't care. And if they don't care, why should we care? Why should the audience care? It's a genuine question. It's a genuine question. If I didn't care about these videos, right? If I didn't care about, giving you the information that I give you to the best of my ability, and giving you all the passion and all the emotion that I give you on a week-to-week basis, then I wouldn't be blowing up how I am. You got to understand, guys. There's not a lot of people in this YouTube space that are blowing up in this wrestling critique niche, that are blowing up like this channel is blowing up, and that's all due to you guys. Not just you guys, it's also due to my work, but it's due to you guys, right? And I actually care about putting out a good product to you guys when I come on the air. That's why I don't just drop a video every single day or just anything that comes to mind. I just do a 30-minute video on. No, because if I'm coming to you guys and I'm actually talking to you guys, I want to talk to you guys about something that I believe actually matters, right? I want to talk to you guys not just because I like to hear my voice, right? Not just to have frivolous content out there that's going to be a one-off. I want to have content out there that you can actually enjoy, things that you want to share with your friends, things that you want to talk about with your friends, and things like that, right? But WWE is not, they're not even putting that kind of passion into it, that kind of effort into it. They're going week to week, giving us the same shit, right? The same 3, 4, 5 matches, right? In the tag team division, it's the same few tag teams going at it in different combinations. Fucking Michin and Chelsea Green going at each other for the 8th time on Friday Night SmackDown. Fucking Braun Strowman going at the 5th Samoan of the year, right? Just all these different stories. LA Knight going back for the fucking US title instead of putting him into the world title picture like he absolutely should be at this point, right? There's just so many things that you can just tell by the product that we're getting that WWE, if not the whole company, that it's Triple H who is in charge of booking, who's in charge of the creative. He does not give a shit. All right? He does not give a shit. And that is just apparent in what they do and how they put things out there. So I'll be back tonight for the Monday Night Raw review. Let me know what y'all think about the comments below. Do y'all think that they even care at this point? Do you think Triple H, Roman Reigns, John Cena, Rock, Cody, do you think they really even care at this point to put out a good product, or are they just content with what they're doing right now for whatever reason that might be? Yeah, let me know down in the comments what y'all think. This has been your boy, Nate the Great, back with another video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.